Right, trying to dissect this euro, given New York's ghastly performance. I called it wrong, trying to follow the Stacey Burke methodology and messed it up royally. So now, what I presumed is that we, given the template for the week, which I obviously have read incorrectly according to the rules, we had over the week so far, right? There's the open. Okay. And we had since the open, let's clear all this shit up. Right, bear with me. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. I don't quite like that there. Right. So we had the low of the week so far, day one in here. Then, and this was essentially an inside day by the looks of things. So kind of a reset. Anyway, I'd say that was day one. Day two, over here, colossal day two. Took out the highs of last week and proceeded to go parabolic. Now, at this juncture over here, let's do that in replay. Coming into the US session, what I read this was as basically three levels of rise, three sessions. So you had US, Asia, London, 1, 2, 3. And I thought, okay, well, we're breaking above last week's high. That could be manipulation, pulling in breakout traders. And I was essentially looking for to get a fill above the numbers for a move down to clear up. But what I had not taken into account was, well, we've already had that, haven't we? We've already had the move. We've had the move up, the break, and then we've come down in here to 50. So from the numbers to 50. So that's the clear out of that move. Then we've proceeded to go up. There's nothing down here really to it's been done. So we're coming back up for a fresh move higher. And so the continuation. So this is a day two runner. We've had the breakout, the pullback, and now we're running. What I thought, I didn't take that into consideration. So that's where I left up. So moving forward, this was a buy, not a sell. Anyway, so now we're on level one of the next 100 pip box. Okay. And we keep going up. And we go up and up and up and up and up. Right. So that's the end of the session. So now we're in level 3 of a new box. So we're at the top. So we should be looking for sells. And we can consider this, I mean, considering how hard that move has been, high of the week. It's come in to a daily resistance. So everything's stacking up for and I think it's even a 50% retracement of a daily move, perhaps. Can't remember. Oh, more than that. So, right, well, it's completely wiped out the daily impulse. It's come up to this neckline of the M formation. It's left a W formational chart, so this would be regarded as resistance, a pullback into last week's high is on the cards potentially for today. So on that basis, I mean, I think I've got everything correct in terms of the strategy and what I'm looking for. Now we're heading into 15 minutes before the Tokyo Open. Is I'm looking for some movement in Tokyo. On the 15-minute chart, we've got this M formation. There's the pin. We've got the engulfment of that. We're coming down to break structure. We're pinning through the structure as I speak. On the 1 minute chart, the 1 minute chart, we are already well and truly, not quite. There's the trend line. We've got that trend line that's been broken. So we're well and truly out of there. So could we come in? Why? So we've got right. So we've got the 15-minute structure that we're balancing on. There's a price and balance up high, right? I don't particularly want to get filled up here and feel heat on a retest of the highs. So I'm moving the entry up to there. We've got this M formation. So that's a peak, that's a topping formation. But we want to see a move up. I've got a stop loss. I don't want it 20 pips. It's too much. This M formation is not a top. We need an M formation up here. So I'm looking for a double top. Right, I want to see more price action in level 3 for the Tokyo session if I want to make a move. We've already got one M formation on the 1 minute chart up there. But I want confirmation. And I don't want to be stopped out unnecessarily. Fundamentally, I would say that there was, the dollar was sold off on a load of fluff. There's nothing really. It's all speculation, hearsay, sentiment, complete nonsense. And the bond market doesn't lie, and yields are firming. And they were never really that soft anyway. So I'm not really sure why the dollar proceeded to do what it did today. But there we are. So yeah. Aha, don't you just love it when you read things in replay mode? Whoa, dear, oh dear. Right, okay. So we do have, I was looking over here. So we've had that. Great. We've had all the things I was talking about that I wanted to see. So I'm going at market. And I mean, we've come up, peak formation, another peak formation. Right. I mean, I don't really see any other way around it. Doesn't, manipulation. Other than that, I mean, well, maybe we do need to see a day 3 high. Maybe that isn't the high of the day. We need to see manipulation through 20 before the move down. And I'll kick myself if that's not the case. Or let's not be greedy and wait for confirmation of this break of structure, which is down here. Play it safe. I mean, Tokyo has a habit of following Wall Street's lead. So a bullish Wall Street usually leads to a bullish Tokyo. So let's keep that in mind. Yeah, let's play it safe. It's extremely compelling at this point to sell at market. Given we're in level 3, potential high of the week. We've got the pins that he talks about. We've got the engulfment. Yeah, we would need to see a break of, don't know why I've got the structure there. The structure is here. So we need to see a break of that. But if it does break that, it can just keep going. But we're under the impression that it will not, and it will move up. And we want to get filled at 75. Be a 1 pin bar entry.